Hi Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the first half of October 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Pisces. High is good. Thank you. So welcome back Pisces. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown Archetype and read from the book when I have all of my cards available to me. Today you have The Mother, page 63. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives, yet clings. She creates, yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. If you love it, set it free, right? Isn't that what they say? Seen the meme going around saying, set everybody free, they all suck. Get a dog if you want loyalty. All right, you know what? We're going to open with Tarot of Oppositions for Pisces today. Four of Wands. If you love it, set it free. If it's meant to be, it'll be, right? Four of Wands. This is mutually invested energy. This is not one person manipulating another person into something. No, both people of their own free will are choosing this. What's on the other side? The World. Okay. Cover up the hoo-has. The World. Closing out an old cycle to start something fresh. It's a graduation. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, something fresh. Literally, the last of the major arcana is the World. It's number 21. And then we loop back around to the Fool, number 0. Spirit, you really, truly are amazing. I absolutely adore working for you. You're so much fun. Thank you so much for this opportunity to bring your messages through. This is for Pisces. I see somebody who could have been possibly moving selfishly, having the tower explode on them. I mean, I'm all about self-care and prioritizing myself. But at the same time, it has to be in a balance, right? We're not doing it to the detriment of those around us, are we? You know, this energy does strike me as slightly gluttonous. But it does represent a wish come true for one person. Let's see what comes out for Pisces. First card is the Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Love, there you go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Look at her face. She's like, she's just, I don't know. She's like, yeah, I know exactly how I feel. I got my own cup right here. And 5 of Swords. Ew. No thanks. Like, oh, that's how you move? Okay, never mind. That's the vibes I'm catching there. Messages for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords. Oh, gosh. There's that Tower. And it came out quite explosively. Cards all in my lap. Two of Swords. It's dark. We can't really see very clearly at night, especially not when we have a blindfold over our eyes. So somebody in this storyline, whether it's you or someone you're interacting with, is having the blindfold ripped off. The Tower, it hit on its side, so it's almost like it's like teetering the edge or something. I feel that somebody here, like I'm getting like rude awakening energy coming through there. We have the King of Cups next. Obviously, counterpart energy to the Queen. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles is coming under the Queen of Cups. So one foot in front of the next until we make our goal. And then we set a new goal. It's always good to have something we're working towards. Keeps us young. Page of Swords coming under the Moon. So maybe more information is needed first. Maybe we need to study a situation more. Learn more about it. That Tower, though, there's definitely a rift here between two individuals. I mean, the Queen opened up this top row and the King is closing it out, and it has the Two of Swords with the freaking Tower in between. So, yeah. Ace of Wands coming under the Tower. Can it be rebuilt? Seven of Pentacles. Well, if people have a good attitude and both people are participating, yes, of course. It takes two to tango, though. Can't force someone. One more, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. The Star. Yes, I guess indeed it could be with a good amount of work, effort put in. Eight of Pentacles. Is that the eight? Yes. Eight of Pentacles. And the Star, yes, things could be healed here. The Star is coming under the King of Cups, so maybe it's the masculine who needs to heal within or heal the relationship, or together they can work towards healing. It is possible to rebuild here, I would say, because of this Eight of Pentacles and the Star that just closed out. All right, so let's clarify. Okay, ethereal visions. Can the distance be bridged? Two of Wands. So yeah, there's emotional and or physical distance here that has to be overcome. We have the Hierophant on the other side, Major Arcana for Taurus, but this is higher level of commitment within a relationship. So, you know, clearly there was some sort of something here, and then it has a big Tower in between. Messages for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on this spread. Seeing the Ace of Swords, so that is clarity for Pisces. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Very passionate energy. Somebody is leading the charge with their sexual energy, is what it feels like. Now, this could just be somebody who's very, very passionate, sure, like so excited, but come on. I don't think so. Not when we see a Tower right above the Ace of Wands. Now, yes, that could be an explosively good time there. However, it also could be that somebody was out and about in town, off to the next. Very dirty. Clarify the Queen of Cups, who has this nice, slow Knight of Pentacles under her. Something, building a firm foundation. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups for Pisces. Thank you. An investment. This Queen requires an investment. 7 of Pentacles. So you add this pentacle that this Knight is bringing in, it brings us right back over here to this 8 of Pentacles. So this feminine energy in this story requires, it's a prerequisite to get at her at all. Yeah, they just threw this card off to show me. It's the 9 of Wands. She's very guarded. The only way to get through that barricade is through diligence. Showing up, showing consistency, building slowly, certainly not rushing in with a wand. No. The Well is on the bottom of the deck. That is unique to this deck. She is the well of inspiration. So wherever she goes, the inspiration goes with her. The the Page of Swords with that 2 of Swords above it. Clearing the confusion or something. What is this? Why the Magician? Is somebody doing magic to keep somebody blinded here to something? Or, is somebody trying to manifest from a place where they can't even see the way forward? Best to take cover while you can't see the way forward and just wait it out. I'm not a huge fan of this coming out. Like somebody's just desperately trying to hold on to somebody in a manipulative way, which would be going against free will, which would be breaking spiritual law, which does have karmic repercussions. The Tower. Boom. Clarify the Tower, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. I tried to stop it from going to the floor. It's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like, no. Unless you come correct, Queen of Swords is having none of it. You approach a Queen of Swords as a Knight of Wands, and she's going to cut it off. She's a very sharp sword. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Heart on your sleeve. Love energy there with the Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles is also showing up with this 4 of Cups. So someone who possibly... We'll wait for the car. I have the windows open because it's very nice outside as far as temperature. But yeah, quite possibly this was a missed opportunity, and so things crumbled and fell apart. We're clarifying the freaking Tower, and now we have a guarded queen. Surprise, surprise. Oh my God, shocking, right? So yeah, I guess somebody's realizing they better come correct or not bother. Heart on the sleeve. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles is clarifying the King of Cups with another 3. 3 of Wands. Collaboration with many folks. That's how it feels. Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. And now we get down to the brass tacks. The bare bones of the emotions. The weight of the realization. I acted passionately. Perhaps I should have restrained myself. Seems as though a very beautiful connection may have slipped through the cracks. And now, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, now someone's like, well, how do I fire it back up? I don't know. Maybe being genuinely emotionally available would help. But, you know, let me not get ahead of myself. Let's clarify the star. That's a card of healing and wish fulfillment. Clarify the star, major arcana for Aquarius, for Pisces. Pisces, you could have Aquarius in your chart. It could be your Mercury and or Venus placement if you are a sun sign Pisces. Shit, it could be your moon sign too. Who knows, whatever. Oh my God, really? A stack? Do we need a stack? Ugh. Let me just look at it. A lot though. This is so much. Yes, and it's weighing so heavily. So heavily. Look, okay, fine, we'll take it because cards are repeating. 10 of Wands, so the Ace of Wands that we just clarified, the Ace of Wands that was clarified by this very heavy emotional energy right here of the 5 of Cups. Yeah, well, we're seeing that repeat. This is weighing on somebody. Like it's going to break them or something if they don't do something about it because, well, they turn their back on like an amazing offer. Apparently, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And now they're like, what did I do? Shit, I couldn't even see. I guess I was like just blinded to something here, whatever. Yeah, blinded moon energy can't really see very well at night, can you? We saw that with the 2 of Swords earlier, with the blindfold and the moon. The major arcana for you, Pisces. But the truth is coming out about the choice, what choice to make concerning relationship, concerning partnership. And here they come, rushing back in with some sort of a pentacle offer. They're thinking long and hard on it. Look at how he's just staring and deep in thought. Could have had it all. That's coming through. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So is it going to be a reunion? Or is that the third 3 that we're seeing? We saw 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. 333 could be of significance to you. Well, Pisces, seems like, you know, things are a bit up in the air right now. But look what's directly under this 3 of Cups is that 8 of Pentacles again. The same one that was down here, which, you know, is symbolic of a lot of hard work and effort in order to rebuild something that clearly came crashing down. Let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Pisces, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you so much. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to be notified when I upload, there is a bell icon you can click on. And if you would like to make a donation, give me a small or large tip. That would be amazing. I have a link in the description box. I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. I really do care, even though I don't show it. And I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. That's fair. Take time to reflect, but really, truly take time. Don't fill your mind with distractions. The Hidden Truth Oracle, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. I look for you everywhere. I can't stop thinking about you. So someone's being haunted. You know, I saw Oprah give a graduation speech one time, and she said, and it will always stick with me, I thought this was fabulous. If you're trying to make a decision The way you know it's the right decision is you'll have peace in your heart. So if there's no peace in your heart, then maybe you didn't make the right decision. A couple cards from Moonology, please, for Pisces. Now, Pisces, find your place in the story. Like, I don't know where you fall in this story, and it might not even be your story. It's just a free reading on YouTube. Don't get yourself too worked up. If it resonates, you'll know. Thank you, Spirit. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibeus Moon. And nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable Moon. Yeah, it's like everything just, the tower hit and everything got exploded up into the air. And how the dust settles is yet to be seen. But there's never anything settled. The only constant in life is change, right? A couple of cards from the angels and ancestors, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Traveler, move in a new direction. Yes, well, that could very possibly be the outcome here. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So yeah, you're going to have to search your own soul. Of course, I'm just here to read the energy as it presents. I'm not here to tell you which decision to make. A couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies for Pisces. Thank you. Smoke and mirrors. So a fair bit of deception going on there. Seeing beyond that deception, apparently, like it's transparent AF. Then we have Into Me. I see cute little spin on intimacy. But yeah, once you're clear within yourself, once you have that clear channel there, it's like you can't be hoodwinked. You see through it. Body and soul united. Birds of a feather. And it is what it is. All right. Some manifest success cards for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that one's flipped over. We have light bulb, lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, entrepreneur, new job, and creative work. Wait for the cars. Then we have award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, and fame. Reminds me of the Six of Wands in the Tarot. And lastly, this was the one that actually flipped over and I flipped it back. Money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. Lucky you, Pisces. A Spirit of the Animal Oracle card, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. These are beautiful cards, but they are enormous, and my hands are not. So bear with me, please. One card for Pisces. Thank you. Been an awful lot of traffic on this road today, which is strange. It's not usually this busy in the middle of the day. I can understand, you know, rush hour when people are going off or coming home from work, but we've had a lot of traffic. And these cards are not giving. One card, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my freaking God. One card, please. This better be a very significant card for you. Oh, Lord, let me know in the comments if it is. It'll make it worth it for me. I don't like to choose my cards. If you haven't noticed, I wait for them to flip it. You have the Wolf. Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Awesome. It only took like 10 minutes. Star Code Astro card for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Conjunction, alliance, and fourth house, home. That's the house of Cancer, your water cousin. All right, let's get some dolphins for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. These are my little dolphin cards. They are decades old, very well loved. We have Essence, Low Surf, and Clearing. All right, let's get you some charms. Lovely. I love when the spider comes out. You have the spider today. I'm a big fan. Look up the indigenous people, the Native American tale of Spider Woman. We also have the letter W, but I suppose it could be an M as well. We have a little Santa Claus, which makes me think of Capricorn season, the winter solstice. And then we have Sagittarius coming through with their astrological symbol of an arrow. Don't know if you can see that. And lastly, we have Find Joy in the Journey. All right, let's get a blessing for Pisces before we close out. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing to bring clarity. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. A blessing on growing older, happens to the best of us. And a blessing of the earth. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope something in this reading was helpful. If so, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.